Okay, so we are back on the war table. We're gonna have a chat to our people to see what we've got. So we've pursued Marquis Buffon. The Inquisitor. Sister Liliana's scouts were able to find a path for the Grey Wardens through the mountains. The Wardens were able to avoid most of the demons and saved most of their strength. As a result, we have located Marquis Buffon's secret stronghold deep in the Gamordan Peaks. The Grey Wardens remain in high spirits. They seem proud. That's the same thing that they said earlier. They seem proud of this opportunity to redeem their name in good faith, and losses so far have been light. It is an honor to fight beside them. Lieutenant Suzanne Kloschek. Good for you, love. Oh, we've got a defeat marquee. Let's see what we've got here. So celebrate the dragon slaying. Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heron will send all my collected notes. A bit scattered perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Wade. Wade was amazing was he in 2 at all? I can't remember. He must have been, right? Because you get the dragon outfit. I don't know. Okay, and continuing her predecessor's work, a formally submitted report. Current progress and findings. Certain herbivores appear especially sensitive to disruptions caused by the rifts. Migration and mating habits have been impacted. Ramification on predators' behavior is apparent, but warrant further study. Additional notes. In studying alterations in animal behavior, I have uncovered something the Inquisition soldiers may find useful. Human behavior is similarly unpredictable. I will continue to pursue this line of research until otherwise notified. Signed, Helisma Derrington, Inquisition researcher. Okie dokie. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do this time. We've got a lot of judgments now. I believe we've got 3. So let's try and finish all 3 of them, eh? So we've got Judgment, the death of good Sir Ruth. The disgraced Grey Warden Sir Ruth wishes to make good on your judgment, Inquisitor. She has asked for assistance in reaching one of the deeper recesses of the Deep Roads, so that her premature calling may serve a greater good. Laudable, but any expedition to the Deep Roads comes with considerable risk. I suggest an invitation over an escort. Our dwarven contacts would welcome the chance to bolster their forces with a warden on her calling. An escort is simple. I could also arrange to note her exact path should you wish to recover her body for any perceived honours. No. Many of our soldiers lost family to the Blight. I've no doubt many would volunteer to escort the warden. My concern is that they would not stop at escorting. I could see either Josephine or Cullen. Let's see what the other ones say. Let's go back. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Alexius has been put to work as a magical researcher for the Inquisition. The spells he used in Redcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breaches thin the veil. Alexius can look into applications of the theory for safer use. Alexius has been given all the books and equipment he requires. Let us see if he will prove useful. Okay, so there's only one option there. And then we've got Judgment. Mothran's arrived. We've received word that Mothran the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile into Winter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large section of land along the Imperial Highway, at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone, beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within the Imperium borders. Our divinity contacts say relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. So if you want them present to unnerve Winter, it is possible to keep Mothran's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. It is difficult to present this as a positive, but perhaps we could notify them that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements for their continued war against the Canary. Or a fine jest, and now it is done. I suggest cutting ties before their presence is considered provocation. I like both Cullen's and Liliana's, but I don't really want to keep them supplied, to be honest, you know. If they die, they die. If they don't, they don't. We've given them enough stuff, so we'll go with Cullen for that.
All right.
And we will go with the escorts with Josephine.
At your service.
And there we go. I don't know why you're so nervous, Sarah. You're so nervous your legs vibrating. Or do you just need the toilets? Anyway, welcome back. Here you go, girlfriend. Maybe, hopefully soon.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, your worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
That's great. That's nice of them. I am also glad that this is over. It took a lot longer than what I thought, but I'm glad you're safe.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them. That you were endangered by my part in the game.
Oh, it's fine. Everybody else gets me in danger.
Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
How did you come to it?
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
Oh, it does sound risky, but I can't imagine you doing that, to be honest.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
He fell. You did the right thing. I mean, yes. Let me just say I can.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
Oh, no one merciful. She doesn't know that. Still, from bard to diplomat, is that why?
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it.
I like this conversation, but I don't like the staff that I'm wearing.
I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Oh. You don't need to, Josephine.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Such a gracious woman deserves nothing less.
Such talk.
Are you finally getting a clue?
Stop?
Oh, no. I mean, yes. I meant, no, I don't.
It's okay.
Well, if you meant to draw a blush to my cheeks, you've completely succeeded. Let's return to Skyhold before anyone notices.
Let us do so. And here we are at a more reasonable starting point. The usual starting point. We've got Inquisition perks. I'm thinking that I will go for the last, speech one. I wasn't originally going to go for nobility, but pretty soon we're going to be going to a party where all of Orlesian, nobility is. So I feel like she's definitely been, getting her lessons in with Josephine. Especially because she really likes Josephine. So we're going to go for that. And then we're going to have a look to see what's over here. So we've got... Oh yeah, we did all the judgments, didn't we? The death of good Sir Ruth. With a report from a dwarven runner that Warden Ruth was welcomed into a squad of the Legion of the Dead. The group descended into the deep roads and did not return. As is the tradition with the Legion, all was celebrated before they left. We've received a number of appreciations in Sir Ruth's name. We got some influence. Thank you, Josephine. And then we've got Movrin's arrived. Movrin and his clan entered the Silent Plains, intending to settle where no claims currently exist. They were exceptionally difficult to track once they left the Imperial Highway. We have no word on their current location. Cullen. Okay, Cullen. And then magic used in Redcliffe, Inquisitor. Here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spymaster said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but sing no false praise on my account. Girion Alexius. I don't like that guy. Oh, we've got to defeat that one. Okay, we definitely need to continue that. That seems like a little chain of quests, and I really enjoy that. But we'll see. Okay, so we're going to do this one first. Inquisitor, we have Marquis Evelosh Buffon trapped in her fortress in the Goborden Peaks and are preparing to make final assaults. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the greater threat to the world, it is good that we did not. Marquis Buffon's crimes go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining, and she has an ally in Lady Jeanette Legasp, who has come with Venatori mages to defend the Marquis. The Wardens have concerns about the Venatori using blood magic or their ties to Corypheus to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow your orders. We cannot delay for long as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Please send your orders, Lieutenant Suzanne Kloschek. Okay, so Liliana says, if my scouts can find an alternate entrance, the Venatori may not have time to affect the Wardens. We've no choice but to send the Wardens in. They must be prepared to fight whatever Venatori attempts. What does Josephine say? If the Wardens can hold off the demons for 3 days, my friend Baroness Natal de la Chaux will have a siege equipment there to bring down that fortress. Okay, so I feel that this said that there had to be, we cannot delay for long, and the only one that said a time limit is Josephine. So we don't know how long it will take to find an alternate entrance. We do not know how long it'll take the Wardens to fight both the Venatori and the demons, but we know that they have to hold off the demons for 3 days, and then siege equipment will come, which means we'll definitely get into the Marquis. So we're going to go with Josephine.
At your service.
What else have we got? We've got the Blades of Valocast. Let's do... Oh, wait. Do we still have... We do. A Company of Heroes. Oh. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. Oh, that's for Varric, but... is it just Josephine that can do that one? Oh, dear. A report in Josephine's hands. 3 requests in as many weeks for inclusion in our cause. If Sutherland imagines a debt, he is well on his way to paying it. These few youths have brought in allies by the score, and from the surprising places. We need only extend our influence in their wake. I expect our diplomats to jog, to at least make it seem like work. I suggest a retinue to welcome new territories, a simple matter thanks to the work already done. The primary work is done, I shall begin with the neighbours. No, let's just deal with Cullen. Deal with the retinue, okay? And what else? We don't have... Oh, we do, but we don't really have anything on here. So let's head over here. Let's see what this is about. The Missing Blades of Valocast. Adar, I know you're busy telling the hairy eyes what to do. What the fuck is a hairy eye? Oh, right, it's the symbol, isn't it? Yeah. It's this... Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It's that eye symbol, isn't it? With the sun, but it just looks a bit like eyelashes all the way around the eye. Yeah. I know you're busy telling the hairy eyes what to do. Humans need a lot of direction. That's fine. we have a problem. Carice took a squad out on a simple caravan escort and hasn't reported back. I sent a shard and a shard a shard and a shard 2 to look for him, and they never reported back. I hope you can find them. We're running out of his shards, and we only had the one Carice, even if he is annoying. His squad's alright though. I'd really like them back. Shot quicker. Oh my god, I love these guys. The nobles have been talking a great deal about Kunari lately. One of them might know more. My agents can track the lost mercenary squad wherever they went, and we can send our forces to make sweeps of the area where the Kunari disappeared. Let's obviously we can only do Liliana's, but hers doesn't sound so bad. So, okay. So we've got we're choosing a new place, and I think I'm going to be very, very, very boring, and I'm going to go to the one place that I haven't been yet, which is the place where you investigate the shards. I've realised that I've not been there yet, and since I went to the hinterlands and completed all the shards there, I kind of want to see what this is all about, because I can't really remember. So investigate the shards. Sister Liliana, the shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in origin, few have been recovered before now. The breach must have disrupted whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards. It belonged to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the Circles fell, the Sorrel family seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll, along with everything else, at private auction. Enchanted Renaud. Hastily scribbled below, Josephine. The Venatori seek these shards as well. I want to know where they lead. We need access to this auction. Liliana. A few well-placed rumours should incite a bidding war on other items, leaving the scroll for us. Oh, she can do the rumour stuff as well. Now we know why, because she used to be a bard. Sister Liliana, with thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but I can't speak today. But it implies a connection to a temple, possibly Elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. Hell yeah, we're going technically back to the western approach, eh? As to what may lay within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Enchanted Renaud. Okay, I would like to travel there, thank you. Who should we take with us? We're gonna take our Iron Bull. We're gonna take Cole, and then let's take Dorian. Dorian seems to be our go-to mage, even though he's basically the same mage as us. Hello again, Harding.
Inquisitor.
Welcome.
I'm afraid we got here a little
Welcome
late.
back to the sands.
The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Well, that's just fine, because the Venatori are everywhere we go, so I don't know why you're apologising for being late now. Probably because this isn't early. What? I'm trying to think, because like I said, I've played this game before, but I'm well past the place where I played up to. But this is obviously an early area, and for some reason, I missed it this time. So what do we talk about? Because this is available before the Venatori, right? So what do we say then? That's the question. Anyway, tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Okay, anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming
Maybe
in the area.
that was also
Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get
hidden.
stepped on.
Due to the breach. And now it's all back normal. Okay. I will talk to you today because this is the
Dispatch
first time
for
we've been here. So I will allow
What
you
is
to
it?
report to me.
For yourself, sir.
What have I got? I've got something. Where am I? Forbidden Oasis Geology... yeah. Okay, I did it. Yay. Yay me. You got anything else for me?
Have something for you.
Report?
What is it?
This could help us.
Was that the same thing or is it a different thing? I think it's a different thing. Cave spider study, maybe? Yeah. Spider acquisition in the Oasis. Okay, so I see a skull straight away. So let's have a look through the skull's eyes. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Anything else? I saw you. Oh no, you're not a thing. You are a thing though. Anything else up at the top? Oh, hey Venatori guys, up at the top of the hill. Down at the bottom maybe? No? Down here maybe? Nope. I hear something going along around there. Oh, this is ridiculous. Where is it? Is it like right down here? Oh. You know what? This is the one that you guys all get to watch me do. Just struggle finding the last one. And so I just go up and down and vibrate until I see it. There you are. There you are. Fuck you. Okay, so I had a little look at the map and I noticed there's a thingy in the background. Can I see it? I can't see it. Is it over there? It'll be over there, won't it? Yep, there it goes. Pops in. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. But I figure we might have to, you know, deal with that first. This feels like there should be like quicksand or something here. It just doesn't feel nice, you know? Ooh, we got a location here. Can't do it yet though. Let me get rid of this. And then we'll go hands with the rage demon. Come on, dude. Set fire to the rain. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm hungry. I think that's why I'm talking about setting fire to the rain. Or maybe it's just a weird thing that came into my mind. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but I guess that's fine. Oh. I just want to blow him up. You're right behind that statue for me. Where am I? Why am I once again hidden from you? Haha. I'll take that. What the fuck is this? What is... I didn't even notice that you've got a giant head in your hands. What is this? The marker. The sand stretched for miles, broken occasionally by a stony outcrop. The monotony was wearing, and the longer we travelled, the more I feared we would never escape it. Suddenly my guide pointed, and I caught sight of two distant pillars. As we rode towards them, a statue of a man became visible. Despite his stern countenance and the fact that he held the head of some vanquished enemy, I have never seen so welcoming a face. The oasis itself lies within a canyon. From a distance one might see only more desert. The rocky hills surrounding it looks the same as any other rocky hills. Were it not for the pillars of man, and the place would not appear remarkable at all. When I expressed these thoughts to my guide, she laughed and said she could find the spot even without them. I conceded the point, not wishing to insult her skill. Still, I am grateful to the bygone sculptor who placed the statue here. That doesn't tell me what this statue is. A miner's journal. Excerpts from the journal of an unknown miner, dated 938 Dragon. 3 Draconis. Did it wanted to know what it means, didn't we all? But he frets at it. Keep your head low, work like the rest, and shut it out. That's all he needs. 13 Draconis. He feels it. I know he does. We all see it. Still he pushes. I do not want to talk about it. I do not want to know what it means. Some evil magic best left alone. Is that not the answer enough? He thinks it's more. It's his head and he won't let us go. Nug again for dinner. This day never ends. 4 Cloud Reach. Did it was on the edge behind the pool. What was he doing? What does he know? If he deserves it? Nico won't talk to Didit at all. He trades shifts so that they will not work together. I should do the same. 24 Cloud Reach. The boss says his boss, in Valfamine, will be sending someone to check on operations. Suppose it's just routine. Didit speaks strangely now. Too much time at the door. Nug again for dinner. Wonderful. 1 Blooming Tide. Make her forgive me, but Didit's absence, the weight lifted. Shame about the wife, though. Oh, that's a bit, okay, calm down. I'm not shooting things. I see you, and let me just jump up to you. Don't fall. I can't see where my feet are landing because somebody made me bloody invisible.
You feel the bits of fade around you when you cast spells, Dorian. They pool around the veil, pulled by power, then push through to see this side.
So when I cast a fireball, it's just the fate saying peekaboo.
I don't think it says that.
If it says anything
Oh
other than
dear.
I'm going to burn your face off, I don't continue.
Oh, my boys. My boys. Let's explore what's in this cave then. A note found in a corpse. The note is charred, but a portion remains legible. The torch will scatter them, or draw them. I'm fairly certain they'll scatter. Oh dear. Let's find out in a second. Let me just see what's here. Oh, there's something in there. Ooh, spiders. That's not nice. Corrupted spiders as well. I don't know what that means. Nothing good. Well, he was nice enough to just not come to me. Just let me walk by. Thank you. Blow some stuff up. Oh, that one's already dead. And of course, you'll avoid my explosions. Oh, there's a lot of them. Right, let's get these explosions though. Maybe. There's something over there. There we go. Get that one.
That's it for the spiders.
It is. Oh, for God's sake. Is it Cole that keeps doing that? Or is it every single one of them? Because I don't like that. Stop giving me the blooming... I'm not a rogue. I want to be large, in charge, and straight ahead, you know? And I can't do that when I'm just invisible. Oh, there's a thing to light. And I somehow managed to get all of them. Although there's still some there. So let me just go around the corner. Oh no, 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 no. Find a key to the door. Do you think it's in here, or do you think I'll have to find it somewhere else? We'll find out. Oh, I wanted to loot that. I was so invisible I went try to buy it. Well, it's not in this direction unless it's behind all that. Hopefully not. I like how you guys are not joining me in this adventure. I guess you can not do that. Cool! Okay. So it's not here. So it'll probably be out there somewhere. So we'll have to go search for it. Oh, hey fellas. A stalker, eh? Have you been stalking me? Do you really think that I can't see you? He was on fire! Oh, where was that aiming for? I saw him coming. You can't just make me go... That was the wrong button. But I guess it worked out fine. Okay. I don't think there... Is there anything up here? Or is it just like a little... oh, with this stalk. I've not had one of them. I'm just completely invisible and I hate it so much. It's just a shard up here, is there? Okay. We're just gonna sneak down there and break my ankles. Just need to find... I think I put the mark on a camp. Maybe not. Actually, I think that is the camp. But it's like right at the bottom. What the fuck is that? What are you? A giant, eh? Please don't have that actually hit him, because I don't want to fight a giant. I mean, I do, but like... Could you put your staff away, please? I've pissed him off, I have. I didn't mean to piss him off. I want you to... Please. Oh. There we go, that's better. I'll collect this shard while we're here. And we'll need to work out how to get down at the bottom without falling. Is there a way? I don't think so. Ah!
There's a woman over there.
There's a woman? What woman? I know you're not talking about the giants. What woman are we talking about? But let me just get this. And then let me just, set up camp, please. No, do I have to fight first? Are you guys fighting it? Oh no. Who are you fighting then, guys? Where are you? Are you guys still down up above? Because I could do with some help down here, please. Please. You guys just like appear in the middle of nowhere when I'm fighting. No, when I'm not fighting, but when I'm like... Oh, that's the woman you were talking about, eh? The miner. Well, I mean, I don't know why I'm running away. I had that covered, actually. I was doing great. Why are you immune? Nobody else seems to be wanting to do anything. Oh, you hurt your knees, eh? Of course not. I hurt the knees. Okay, you need to take that. You guys need to jump off the fucking edge. Down we go. Take a drink. And then help. There we go. Take a drink. And then help. There we go. Take a drink. And then bloody help. What are you even doing? How am I doing this? Okay. I want to press 5. Get up. He's dead, see? That would have been so much easier if you just followed me down into the deep dark. Can I loot this thing? I can. I'll take them. But I mean, like, you were up above, you saw this woman, but you just wouldn't come down. Oh, I almost choked my, like, saliva then. Oh, can we get up? Who are we fighting now? Oh, okay. These. Oh no, that's a good guy. So I don't know who we're fighting. Oh, it's like they wouldn't let me do it at all. Hey, dude. Oh, right. I was like, why is he just like bending down over me? But he wasn't. He was looking at the campfire, which makes more sense. And we got our supplies replenished, which is also good. I'm seeing this miner, and I'm having a flashback now. Does this woman give you the key to that dungeon that I was just in? I feel like she does. Oh, it's going to be really annoying if that's the truth. If that's the case, that's going to annoy me. I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. Let's see. Hello, miner. Are you going to talk? Or are we just going to stand here? Yeah, I had to reload and you weren't talking to me at all, so you don't get to get passive aggressive because you're sat right next to the Venatori. You ready to talk to me now?
What do you want?
I want you to fucking talk to me.
Stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
You came out here to salvage?
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment?
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then.
I was right.
I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want
Well,
that
I've
ring.
got good news and bad news. I have something for
I
you.
believe this is yours.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches.
Do I get a
Whatever's
key
left
for that?
is yours. As thanks.
Maybe? I do. Did I receive a ring from you or not? Not a ring, a thingy. Okay, so how do I get back up there? That's the question. I'll find my way. Yeah, I'll follow the lady up. I liked the, you know, the introduction one, because it's like, perhaps you don't recognise me. And it's like, well, no, of course I don't recognise you. You're stupidly, invisible. How am I supposed to recognise you when you just look like that? And it's like, fair point. Where's that other one? Is that further up? It might be. Okay. Why is this the one that I'm on? Let me actually set that one active. So I know vaguely the way that I need to go, but I also know I need to go up. And obviously I didn't go up the right way because I just jumped off the edge. That looks very creepy. And we'll deal with this on our way. Dude went right past my bombs. That's not fair. off explosions. Okay. I mean, I'm complaining about the fact that I keep going invisible, but I think it is actually a pretty useful spell and ability for the mage to be invisible until they use the spells. I mean, you guys could have helped with that, maybe a little bit. Never mind. Oh, hey dude. Did you just let your friends get killed? That's cruel. And very nasty and naughty. Need to be punished for that. We're gonna head up this little hill. And then, ooh, it looks like this might be the right way. Why are there so many goddamn hyenas? Ooh, that sounded like a painful dying. A painful death. It's not good. Not good at all. But yeah, this looks like the way up. And then now we're at the top. Yep, and there I believe is the cave. Excellent. we did not leave for long. And this better give me the key. It's gotta give me the key, right? Because it's like saying open the door, and previously it was like find the key. And I like how it's called Paris. Like it's giving me Pokemon vibes. Like Paris. I don't know why. Okay, so we're outside. Let's see where we need to go else. Is that the temple that we need? It is. Do we just travel back and then go up? I think we should. I'll clean up all the shards later. You don't need to watch me like struggle to like climb up to them. Is the landmark down here? Yes, it is. Good. Is that okay? Let's climb it. At the centre of it, a scent of water, the soft call of a tusket wading through the pool. You almost forget that nothing outside the oasis. There's simply nothing, except for Meletus and Kamalan Dulac in Vershal from her brother Leon. Leon Dulac, is that a Arthurian reference? Like, isn't it Lancelot Dulac? Oh, there's a lot in here. It's alright, dude, I'm not here to kill you. Okay. Is this gonna lead me up? Because I feel like I might need to be in the next level. Oh. Camera's a little bit finicky there. Am I going back? No, I'm going the right way. Actually, have I been this way? No, I don't think I have. It just feels like I have. Seriously. Well, that's creepy music bit. Didn't know how to say it right. Oh, okay, this is creepy. I don't like this, actually. Oh, and you can definitely hear where there's a thingamajig, can't you? Ooh, a dragon thorn. Oh, this is... Oh, it might be, actually. It might be over there. I was like, this isn't even the right way to go. I see you there. Is there not one down here? I would have thought there'd be one there. There's one there, and there's one there. Okay. Calm down. We go this way first. Whoa, nearly walked right off the edge there. Freaked me out just a little bit. The upper walkways, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so there's one there. Where's the other one though? Oh, this mouse is pissing me right off. Oh, I didn't realise this was in here, but hell, we'll take it. What am I pressing? Oh, I pressed the button and I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I got hit. Okay, let me get in here a little bit more. Oh, there's something in here. We will, after we're not in the middle of the fight. I know it's not that hard, but still. We've got to at least give it all our attention during the fight, okay? I think that's it, but of course it's it. I can't see what's happening. Stop doing all the magic. I know I keep complaining about it, but it's the hottest, I think it's supposed to be like the hottest day of the year today. And I'm playing it in like chunks, but like every half hour, like, you know, I'm playing it half hour at a time, and it's just so bad. And the problem is, you get to see like 5 minutes of that half hour, because I like, you know, take off like some of the stuff that you won't be interested in seeing, you know, like when I'm like spending 15 minutes like looking for a shard or trying to get through to a shard. Like, you don't want to see that, so you don't see any of that, but that means that I've only got like 5 minutes of something.
He went first because he wanted to fight. Taking point, then points take him red on his neck.
I was just thinking about... Wait, you in my mind again, kid?
Even if you went in first, there would have been another fight. Another time he didn't listen. It wasn't your fault.
Can I get up there?
Yes, it was. I was in charge. Should have found a way to... Hey, that's pretty good. We could use that.
You can use sadness.
Ben Hasrath, kid. We can use anything.
Okay. It's like I don't want to jump down there for them yet, because it just means that I'll be wallowing around forever. But we'll fight these Venatori guys. Hey fellas! I guess it doesn't help that I also use like a lot of abilities, and they just like, they don't like them. Oh, was that it? It looks like it was. We'll take that. And we'll take the shards. And we'll take the loot. And then we'll just open this up. Unlock with the power of 6 shards. Find shards by using an ocularium. It's alright, I've got some. Oh, okay. Tracing from the temple doors. An inscription taken at the temple doors in the Forbidden Oasis, followed by a translation. The writing is shaky and uneven, as though the writer laboured to complete the task. Emma Solus him Vardinan, Tel Gareth Solasan, Melana, in Athim las Enast. Arrogance became our end. Come not to a prideful place. Now let humility grant favour. Well, let's see what this opens.
I'm afraid. It wants us to be afraid.
No, I'm worried. Solus, Cole, please don't.
Feeling at the door. It's gone now.
An enchantment designed to keep people out. Warning, or possibly a test.
Yeah, like
Explains
Cole
why the
said.
miners left this place alone.
So we've got this door that I can't open. Is there a door here that I can open? Ooh. Okay, so both sides open that way. Should have brought Solus with us. I don't bring him a lot, but I should have. So we've got a new quest, a new quest, and a new quest. Okay. Unlock the fire. Fire captured, unlock the fire door. Cold endured. unlocked the cold door. And the spirit can't unlock the door. We're gonna go for the fire one. Not... Oh, just a second. I didn't know that this was here, but I'm glad it is. I saw the glyph at the other side. And I was like, we need veil fire! Veil fire! But, you know, we gotta go for the fire first. Because I am the fire that protects. The meaning behind the flowing ancient script is obscured at first, but slowly forms. May the path bestow the favour thou hast earned. For a moment there is an image of figures kneeling in meditation. A bright light envelops them, and then it fades. So yeah, we're gonna try this one. So how many do we need here? Is it 7 or is it 8? Oh, it's just 6. Okay. That little bit near the door looks like it was also a thing. I'll take some golds. I'll also take this. Hey fellas. Are you gonna fight us or are you just gonna stand there? Feels like you're just gonna stand there. Which you can, that's perfectly fine. I'll take that again. There's a lot of fire down here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Was there anything else? I will open the next door. I just want to see what this is first. Oh, there was something there. Okay. Was there any... Why does it keep adding stuff? Why do you keep being there? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Okay, it's just those two now. Okay, let's see what's in here then. Fire essence. Okay. Oh,
Did that hurt?
I'm fine.
Whatever it was, I feel fine.
It went straight to you. Or to the mug, perhaps. It doesn't seem to have harmed you.
Yay.
It wasn't a trap. What was it?
If the enchantment at the entry was a test, this may be the reward.
Can I just say that it was so sweet that Cole was the one that was first like, did that hurt? Why did you push me? I wasn't sure whether I'd have enough shards. I don't know how many I've got. Oh, hey fellas. Oh, that was beautiful. I didn't know those two were coming. How are you both on fire? I guess they also set things on fire. But yeah, I definitely need to collect all the shards that I'm missing. I think the only place that I've completed it... Oh, the final door, eh? The only place that I've actually completed is the hinterlands. I think I got pretty close with the Exalted... Is it Exalted Plains? I've forgotten what they're called, jeez. I got close there, but there was some that were just like really hard to find. I'll take all of them, I don't know why it was just like the one thing it picked. Ooh, I got, is that plus 10 fire resistance now? There's no way I have enough for all of this, but we'll see. Holy shit, I did! I have been to more places, so that is probably why. So, hey fellas. Okay, they're doing the marks as well, that's why I was like, huh. So that's probably why they were on fire, they put a thingy on. A glyph on the floor. And they were like, well, it's just Reth's glyph, we're fine. And it was like, nope. Are we good? Oh, that exploded. Okay. Take you. Pick you up. Can we please pick that up as well, please? Alright, so we'll take this. And we'll take that. It's nice being able to get to the end of one of these. I feel like I only get like through one door, maybe two doors if I choose like two sides. But instead, it's like, no, we get everything here. Was that plus 10 or was that plus 8? Doesn't matter either way, I'm very happy about it. Why do we need so much of this? And we're going to try at least one more door. So should we go cloud? Should we go cold or should we go spirits? I say we'll go spirit because that's the one that's here. Sorry, that freaked me out then. I was like, what the hell is that? And why didn't it attack us? And because it's a dude on a stick. Oh, it definitely doesn't like the fire thing. Okay, please calm down. We're leaving, okay? Please calm down. And we'll leave this area in a minute. We'll go back to Skyhold. Guys, please, please. Please. It's just a corner. It shouldn't be this hard. There we go. There we go. That freaked me out then. I was like, what's that doing there? We'll do this one, see if we can open it. Did we? Yes, we did. Excellent. Let's calm the spirits. And maybe it'll work on my computer, eh? Might not. But we'll try. We'll explode that one as well. You guys won't have to worry in a minute, okay? And hopefully by the time the next one comes out, it'll be a bit cooler. Actually, it won't. It won't. I'm lying. It's cold. It's warm all weekend, and I'll want to like try and do as much as possible. Luckily, you don't have to worry about that with Final Fantasy that I'm playing. Because I am ahead of that, so I can avoid. I was going to say annoy that. I can annoy that. I should have picked that back up. What have I missed behind me? Oh, I see you. Right, give me that spirit. Thank you. And then I'm just going to come back here. Take that. Please, please, the corners are just killing me. Okay. I think that's it. We'll see. Oh yeah, it tells me right there. 8 out of 12. Door requires more shards than you're carrying. Fair enough. As you can tell, we are back at Skyhold. And by Skyhold, I of course always mean back to the war table. But you know, so we'll chat about the ones that we've done, do some more. And then next episode, we'll have a look around Skyhold again. We need to talk back to Cole about his amulets. We need to talk to Josephine. Hopefully we can kindle that romance. And then we'll have to decide whether we're going to do the next main quest or whether I should do another area. I mean, we've got, how many have we got left? We've got 1, 2, 3. I 4 there. We'll have to see, So let's have a look at this. Defeat Marquis de Buffoon. Let's see how it works. Inquisitor, the fighting was hard, but the Grey Wardens protected us from the demons until Baroness Natalie's siege equipment arrived. We laid siege to the fortress and killed both Marquis Buffon and Lady Labasque with minimal losses on our side. The Grey Wardens have taken losses, but their morale remains high, and their loyalty to the Inquisition is undisputed. Yours, Lieutenant Suzanne Cloche-Sec. That's nice. Oh, and we've got one last one. Destroy Darkspawn Outbreak. The missing Blades of Valokaz. They're in a cave on the coast, at least 100 fanatics armed to the teeth, who believe the Inquisitor is an agent of Parvalon intending to convert them to the Goon. Signs indicate the prisoners are still alive. Chandler. Well, we also need to unlock that one. Freeing the Valokaz mercenaries. Hopefully that one is easy enough. So, a company of heroes. Sutherland's company delivered some very useful contacts. Their contribution has been immeasurable, and I hope they know it. What was with you there, Cullen? He didn't like doing that, did he? Okay, so I of course want to do this one. This was a Josephine quest, I believe. I believe it was Josephine. It was one of them, and it was only them. Yeah, it was Josephine. The Revenge of the Merchants Guild. Unsent letter from Varric waits in the war room, addressed to Jerick Dace, Denerim Merchants Guild. Jerick, I need a key to the Merchants Guild cipher from 1 month ago, and you still have payments left on the loan house Tethras gave you for your rescue mission to Amgarak. So I think we can make a deal. I get the cipher, and your debt disappears like financial magic. And Nightingale, since I know you'll open this and read it before it gets sent, don't bother to keep a copy. The guild changes their codes every month, because dwarves are naturally paranoid. Varric. Send the letter to Denerim. Getting this cipher will help Liliana find the killer. Hell yeah.
Let us begin.
We shall begin. And then I wanted to do this one, destroy the Darkspawn Outbreak. Inquisitor. Our investigation of the late Marquise Buffon's activities explains her sudden interest in illegal mining. The Marquis was searching for ancient artifacts as a secret agent of the Venatori. It is fortunate that we stopped her, but her mining operation has endangered us nevertheless. Darkspawn have begun to emerge from the mines again, not just the Hurlocks, but ogres as well. Our Grey Warden allies insist that this force must be destroyed utterly, no matter the cost, lest the innumerable hordes of Darkspawn pour forth from the dark roads to join their brethren. It has been an honour to serve your worship. We await your orders. Lieutenant Suzanne Cloche-Sec. She feels like she's not going to make it. We cannot leave this threat to the Wardens. We must acquire reinforcements from allies in the area. I mean, we should, but we need to get this done as quickly as possible. We have sappers who can collapse the tunnels and bring most of the mountains down in the Darkspawn. If we trust the Wardens and nothing else, trust them to kill Darkspawn. They know what to do. I do agree with, Cullen here. The best people for the job are already there.
To work?
Yeah, to work. Okay, so... Oh, we can't feed the mercenaries. Oh no. I was going to do that now, but whoever we need is busy. Wonderful. Okay. Somebody's busy for that one. Let's try the Hunter's Shade Dracolisk. Our researchers have been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flush out a creature that might serve as a mount. This is a pointless mission because I never use the mounts, but go on then. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? If you wish the lures placed, it will be done. Sure, let's go for it.
Inquisitor.
Okay. So we've got those started, and I will see you next time. And that's it for my latest episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. I really hope you're enjoying it. I'm certainly enjoying playing it. If you are, please consider subscribing to my channel using the button on the right. And there are videos on the left that you can click on to watch more of me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.